Many people are applying again and again for the industries and getting a call from a HR saying, "We will get back to you." You get an email from an automated system saying, "Your profile is rejected." And they will get a other reply also saying, "We will get back to you after some time. And your profile is in the scrutinization process and then will take some time to reply you." And over the week, you will not follow, they'll tell you rejected. These are all the common patterns which is happening again and again and again for you, right? In this video, I'm going to break down how to cross that barrier and how to take a control of it. In fact, I've recorded a lot of podcasts around this particular topic in a more insightful way, more statistics and information. But you can tune into my Spotify channel to do that. Okay, you can listen in podcast Apple as well. You can listen in Spotify, Amazon podcast also. We have recently launched Google podcast also. We have launched. But in this video, I'm going to show you visually how to track that barrier, how to cross that barrier, how to track your progress, and how you can penetrate and cut through it. In fact, this is a video continuation to the day 2, what you had earlier. And this is very, very important. Okay, let's go into this. Welcome. So in this video, we are going to go into the details of how you can make a strategic job application. This is a day 3. I hope the first 2 days are done. The first day is collecting stories. If you have not watched it, go watch and come back. Day 2 is building the resume. How you can build your resume, your skills, and then your job description based on the stories what you're collecting. Okay, these 2 steps are very crucial. If you're not doing this, this will not make a big sense. Okay, even though it may seem very attractive, but it will not yield you any result. Day 3 is going to be industry research. How to make a strategic job application. So we know a lot of times people get rejected and industry rejects it, and you also feel overwhelmed. People are HRs are continuously telling we'll get back. How to really overcome that? The very first thing is you need to research about the industry's need. You have a need, industry also has a need. You need to understand this. Okay. Very important thing I would say is first research and methods. Okay. When you take LinkedIn, when you take Glassdoors, you can find out what is the exact need of the company, exact details of that company. Okay. In fact, I have a process and a structure which I'm going to share with you. Okay. So 72% of the people research companies before they apply. Very, very strategic people who do it. Okay, rest of the people don't do it. 72%. It was a statistics by John White. And they'll find out the pain point and opportunities and analyzing exactly to your job descriptions. Okay, so how to do it, Jagdish, in a more structured way? Listen carefully. This is the format which I operate with my students who are working very closely with me. For these students, I've created a format and a process so that they can easily track the companies, how it is relevant for them or not. One of my student has actually did this work recently. Let's say she's applying for the company called Wong's Woody, okay, Infosys client. So first important information what you have to collect is business portfolio. Same like you have a portfolio, you have a skills. Company also has a business portfolio, right? So how to find that? You can go to their organization website and then you can find out, I'm just sharing the website of that company so that you can find it. This is a Wong's Woody website. You can go to their homepage. You can find out what are the exact solutions they're offering. So you can see we are about creative problem solving for businesses and brands focusing on authentic connection. These are services what they do. Okay, you can just fill that in this particular sheet and then you can do it. Okay, what is their mainstream in that? They are particularly working on creative advertising, digital user experience, and research and insights. So this is what is a major category of them. When have they started? Who has founded? Everything is there in the website. You can easily go and find it out. You can go to the home, you can go to the mission, vision, value. Jagdish, why it is very important? Why? Because if you're asking that question, then you will find the answer in this explanation. It is very vital to understand what actually seeking for. If they are not able to find out that reason, there won't be a much strategic fit for you in that organization. You won't be able to even cross that application process. Many people get stuck here. Many people don't know whether it's an important step or not. You need to go research about this industry in an extensive way. They're having creative democracy. They are having integrated delivery services. They're making future-proof marketing, experience design, immersive experience. So read about it, research about it. It takes just 15 to 20 minutes to read the important keywords, which is associated to your product design and UI UX design, job description, right? It's as simple as that. And find out who's the founder, number of people are working there, what are their social media presence, what are the kind of blogs they have. You need to find their pain point, you need to offer a solution through your skills. These are 3 things. But how to do it? There are many websites, Job Insider, salaryhike.com, Naukri, Glassdoors, LinkedIn. You can get this data and information from them. But in a very first level, you can go to their website, read their blog articles, and just find out what is really interesting for you. Let's go for this. Let's find out some blog if they have any blog or article or something. They have insights. That's great. They have a blog article. Her Perspectives episode 2, Ellie Sheep and Driving Transformation. Reuters Strategic Marketing West. Recap. 24 ideas for 2024. So they've written a lot of things. Digital Innovation Agency of the Year. So find out which is more relevant to you and interesting. How organizations can build human-centric workplaces is more interesting. If you're reading this article, you may get an idea. Acha, I also did something in human-centric design product in solution. I have a case study in that. So this organization is Whom Daddy has partnered with Infosys Digital Workspace. That's what you can see in that company. On a new article tackling the current challenges faced by both employees and businesses. This aligns with the ongoing commitment of fostering positive work experiences and achieving tangible results. So Infosys has with them, and then they have started creating a co-collaborative working environment. In fact, they're doing it for their organization as well as for the client. So this is a need. They're exactly solving this problem. And the person who is responsible is Joe Duffy. Okay, there is an email available. Go and email this guy, wait for it. We'll come to it in the next video. Okay, how to do it strategically. Do not get rejected. This guy is actually a business development manager, and this is the exact problem. So how you can really help them out? Take out your project. Maybe in your project, you could have a very good project which is more aligning to you. Let's say project related to human-centered interaction. Okay, maybe your portfolio could have one case study, or you can even do a case study in one day if it is very interesting to you. You don't need to have a great portfolio project in your portfolio already. Okay, there is a podcast which I've recorded called One Day Project. 8 hours you can complete a project and pitch for the industry. Go to my Spotify channel, link is available below. Once if you're clear on that, you can deliver a project in a day. So it's not a problem statement. It's a problem of you taking action. Now you know why organizations can build human-centric workplace, connection cubes, how to boost employee engagement. There are interesting articles available. You can go to the careers page and then you can find any relevant vacancies are there. It doesn't matter whether the vacancies are there or not. This process is very different from the conventional job application process. Go and find out in your suitability what you can get out of this. So you found out the need. So we have found out the company details, and then you read their blog article, and then the design culture will be there in the design tab. So it will be all there. Okay, even the job description, it will be there, vision, mission, all these things are directly available. But this will not be available directly. What one problem they are solving? Okay, very important. GoDaddy helps companies with digital transformation and improves user experience across various platforms, and they are building an employee well-being also through this workplace project. Got it? So this is the major problem they're trying to solve. So now, very important thing comes after this O column, which is called number of connections. You need to connect with a lot of people. See, this student has exactly followed my method, and she's getting into the interview of this company, and she's attended that. She did well. She'll get the result. You should know how to pitch, where to pitch, when to pitch. Okay, talk with 10 connections at least. Yes. Go to this LinkedIn page, and then you can find a lot of designers who are available there. Go and connect with them, message them strategically, send a portfolio, or just ask for the genuine help. Connect with 10 people. Again, this is a very deep subject, but I'm just touching it very short. Okay, so once if you're getting enough insights about these people, then you can find out the who. Like they are looking for something like a user-centric approach. They are looking for a collaborative culture to make that. That's the client project. That's their own project as well. Okay, very, very important. So now you're getting clarity. What is the pain point they're solving, and what is the major insight you can take out of it? The insight what you can derive is companies trying to design workspaces which is more creative, and it can improve their employees' well-being as well as client employee well-being, which is more human-centric, and they evaluate even more in a greater way. So based on that, you can pitch that value connect. Okay, and then when you talk with the people, you will know what is their work-life balance, and out of 10 you can rate yourself. What is the culture? What is the salary compensation? What is the location? Is that location is very comfortable for you? Go to that career page and see that. What are the remuneration and other benefits what they're giving? What is their employee stickability? Have you made the customized resume for them? Have you made the portfolio for them? All these things are very deep subject, guys, but I'm going very short. Okay, portfolio. Have you made the cover letter exactly matching your pitch offer to that? And what is the average scale rating you have? So if this data is very clear, then you can go and start pitching for the job. Okay, how to do it? We'll come to it. This is one way to first hook it. Go to their website, go to their LinkedIn page, find people, find relevant information, find pain point. There is another way. You can use Glassdoors. You can read the employee reviews. You can read their real problem or a strategic need there. Maybe their employee satisfaction is not good. You could design a project to satisfy that employees using your application, using your website. So opportunities are huge. And you can go to their salary data, and you can go to salaryhike.com. You can find what are the data which is available for you in order to strengthen your research process in that sheet. Is that company going in a profit margin? Is that company having a good cash flow this particular quarter? Everything will be there in the industry reports. You can go to Glassdoors, you can go to LinkedIn, salaryhike.com. You can in fact find compelling research into actionable items. If you go to this particular industry in the LinkedIn, okay, you could find there are a lot of information available. 1 to 5K employees. This is the industry's business portfolio. And I'll go to the show details. See, look at this details what LinkedIn is giving you. This is the design organization, this is the headquarters, this is the specialties they have. You can also find there are a lot of relevant connect of the people who are available here. What are the locations they have? And if you have LinkedIn premium account, it can even give you some more insights, which is even more interesting for you. Okay. And you can go to home and you can find some of the details here. So something will one or the other way will hit you up. You can read this blog article, maybe you can read this LinkedIn post, try to find a meaningful connect and then use as a value pitch for them. Okay, we are not come to the application process. We're just analyzing, reading, trend analysis. Total headcount growth, median 2.3 years. See, they have a very good stickability ratio. You can see they are actually hiring and there is some openings available. You can try 1 month free of premium of LinkedIn also. You can find all this details which is relevant for you. All this information could be easily find out and then you can fill this data. Once if you fill this data, you will know what is the exact need of that company and how you can do it. Once if you are getting this activity, then you can go for strategic pitching. Okay, I'll come to the assignment part. First, you can understand the key metrics of what they are interested in and what do they do, what do the leaders do, what do the people do. Follow them, analyze their website, mission, vision, value, which I showed you. Go to Glassdoors and read their reviews, read the industry report, just now what we did in LinkedIn, and then connect with some alumni on LinkedIn, attend certain webinars if you want to really go into it and make a very compelling value proposition. So once if these data are very clear, then what you can do is you can find out 5 different industries which is similarly working like this. 5 industries. Once if you are making this industries, pin me in this video what insights you've created, what data you've collected about the company, what is the strategic need what you found out for them, and what are the solutions what you have. Don't wait for the solutions, just find out the problem. You can prepare presentations and all these things later using this method. A lot of students have got great opportunities in our program. One of our students, even though the salary was high, doing this research, she found a suitable organization and she is really learning a lot. 2 days before I had a call with her. One of the student, I told you, she's attending interview. Another student who got 2.5 LPA job. So all these things starts from this process. I can explain you a lot of case studies I have relating to this. If you're starting with this strategy, you can literally attack any industries, even though the job description is not there, even though the vacancy is not there, and you can penetrate and cut through it. I hope this video is very clear for you. Tag me what are the 5 companies and the data you've collected. I'll read each and every comment of you and then I'll reply you back. See you in the part 4 video.